great point in terms of like, is Isekai the most popular genre in anime right now? So I know people, before people get up in arms, like, how is Isekai the most popular? Isekai's not even a genre. Whatever you want to say, right? Right now, anime, I believe, is being dominated by Isekai. Isekai, the made up shit. Alright? The made up thing where it's like, alright, you know what? I don't gotta put any effort into story plot, I ain't gotta put any effort into all of this. I'm just gonna create a made up world off jump, and then I create my story. So like, people kind of take what I'm saying the wrong way when I say Isekai doesn't take that much work, right? A lot of shows that I've watched plot-wise, you have to create a world. You need to create some context to it. You need to create some familiarity, but you need to create some semblance of being familiar with something. Familiarity. You know what I'm trying to say. All right. But with Isekai, it's such a cheat code where you don't have to do that. You can literally make up a world, like off rip. You don't need to explain much of anything. Like, hey, this person was transported from the real world to this world. And then you might kind of give context about the world later while watching the show. But most stories, you need to explain the world that this anime is taking place in off jump. But with Isekai, you can literally cut that part out, kind of get your story going, right? And then kind of explain all that shit later. It's a cheat code. And right now, that shit is dominating. Right now, it's the Golden State Warriors right now. From my understanding, Isekai is dominating the anime scene right now. You can't tell me there aren't mad top shows that aren't Isekai related. Isekai became the terminology has came to mainstream in like recent years just because how popular Isekai is. So right now Isekai is dominating. I don't care what none of y'all say. It's like, nah, I do care what you guys have to say, but that's my viewpoint, all right? Isekai is dominating the anime scene, and it is annoying. It's very, very annoying. But like I said, there are a few that have stood out to me. So like I said, Shield Hero is one of them. It's like, all right, at least it's not the same formula where it's like, oh, everybody gets along, and you're like, no, like, you know, I need some adversity. Like, I don't need everybody liking each other. Like, yo, like, have the nigga put that nigga through fire. Like, yo, some grit, some resistance. So that's where we're at with that.